We're going to be starting in 2 minutes, so just hold your horses. Uh, all right, let's let everyone know that this meeting is being recorded and anything that is said can be forwarded at a later date. Okay? All yours, Janine.
Okay. Good evening. Welcome to Licensing Committee. First, I have to explain it's kind of unusual case. Why we are. You all know procedure. When people apply, we are getting 30 days notice from them or from their attorney. We vote, it goes to full community board, they vote, we vote, whatever you call it, and we send our opinion to state legal. What happened this time, it's not the first time, but we did not get anything from this establishment. It was sent to liquor authority, they got their temp, am I correct? They got their temp, but again, I wanna say it again. Thank God we have Hannah, she's always on top of everything. So, and I spoke to her and I said, oh, I don't like places, especially places we are accustomed to see, to have a store or a restaurant, they are being empty. So I said, oh, the new business is coming in. Thank God, I saw sign. So, and we checked and we realized that liquor authority approved without our opinion, and which is fine. We are not the most important place, but still proceed. So Hannah spoke to liquor authority, and it was agreed that before the permanent license is issued, we're gonna ask the owners to come to tell us who they are, and the procedure of our meeting, not only to review their application, the part of application we receive, but also ask them to fill out stipulation form and because this stipulation form tells us more about the business, and actually it's like kind of an agreement between community and business. So they received stipulation form. Michael, correct me if I'm wrong. They should initial if background music can be here outside, even though it's not only background music, you have permission.
Yep,
Okay.
number 5.
Where is the original? Okay, Hannah. Again, people who know the area, know the place. It used to be famous Gambrinus for many, many years. Yeah.
Number 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. After many years of Gambrinus, it was Black Sea or whatever we call it. I don't really remember that. So now it's a new establishment, Bar Dach. It has a different meaning in Russian, but we're not gonna give you any lessons now. So any questions, ladies and gentlemen? Friday and Saturday night, I believe it's 2 o'clock until 2 o'clock in the morning. I really hope you're not getting complaints because it's apartment building. Yes. Again, you're almost ready to receive your permanent license. But since you have temp now, I have to tell you that under the temporary license, you're not allowed any kind of music but recorded music inside. Any questions?
Number 7, no dormer, no security, or anything.
How many seats do you have?
Around 110.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. Let's say if you have some kind of private event, would you hire security?
If the customer will ask, we will do it.
So, but that's not your first establishment. I know who you are, okay? So, you really believe you do not need any kind of security personnel as of now?
What we see on the neighborhood for a long time, what we're working here, basically a good on. We used to have it on the Amos Avenue, but in the end, it's not necessary.
Up to you. But you know, just in case you know how to dial 911. Okay, sidewalk, they have outside area, but it's not the sidewalk cafe, it's not on the city street. It's a setting, it's by the building. It's not in the city street. So it's not kind of really sidewalk cafe, but it's located within property line. So you're not applying for any additional seating outside. Any questions? No questions, no questions, no questions. Okay.
Well, you know who they were before, but where have you worked or owned in the area prior?
They still have one on Emmons Avenue,
Where are
Sea
you?
Pearl, okay, am I right?
What is the
Okay.
name of it?
Sea Pearl,
Okay.
okay? I do believe you are affiliated with one on Boardwalk, Azura. Okay, so they are in the area. They are. And I have to, again, with these story days, I mean, temporary music and on and on. And 6-0 got complaints from Azura. I don't know if you know the story. That
Yeah,
they're
we know.
playing, huh?
We know.
That they're playing outside. So wait, I spoke to them. And your manager was very nice. And he said, no problem. And we did not hear any complaints in with you. No, I said, are you the owner? He said, no, I'm in the management.
Some people. I support.
It's a rule. I mean, we understand it's hard, especially if you're on board for during the summer, but I believe it's not the case anymore.
Some of this. It's not about us. This the precinct was there, they see everything was for fun. The people who is singing that their work, the people they sit on the.
I know perfectly, but it was some kind of even little stage next to your.
Yeah, which one we start on the night.
It was the only reason of my phone call. Nothing else. I understand business is business. Any other questions?
No.
Anybody wants to make a motion?
I'll make a motion
To
to approve.
Second.
I don't know.
Okay. Yelena Mackin,
Yes.
Jennifer Duffin.
No.
Minnie Monteita,
Yes.
Pat O'Brien,
Yes.
Did we have any?
Chairman Tulasi. Michael Silverman.
Yes.
Nobody on the Zoom that's liquor license, nobody.
Okay, thank you very much. We have a full board meeting on Wednesday. It will be voted by full board. Hopefully, it's gonna be approved. So only after that, Hannah will send the letter to state legal authorities and copy to your report.
We wish you good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Oh,
Best of luck.
Your attorney, Hannah and I are a little surprised he's not new in the market. And usually attorneys call us saying, look,
Every minute.
we send you this and this when it's debating. Oops, okay. Listen,
Very nice. Good luck.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you, and I'm sorry for postponing the scheduling. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Well, and. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Just texted just now. Hello, I'm sorry I won't make it. I wrote back. Are you in
Okay.
the area within 5 minutes?
That's-
Attorney told us we're coming, we placed their application on the agenda.
Okay, it's also some kind of mystery. Next one. It's seasonal license. And we realize that they are applying for renewal. Without us seeing them for an original application. Same attorney. So we asked them to come, but they did not come. We just wanted to talk to them. Huh?
Right there.
Yeah. So I'm not sure we have anything to vote on.
Not without them here.
Huh?
Not without them here.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they're already approved, so renewal will be approved anyway.
Anyway, so why do we have
So we
to?
can state that there's no.
Okay, for those people, I hear the reason and I apologize, taking everybody time. I hear the reason. I wanted them to come. So, but next one, I mean, the other one. Forget. So, let's say we are done, but I don't know if it's a new business or old business or Meshuggah business, I don't. It's not the first time we are not receiving mail, certified mail. But usually attorney call us. This is how we know that something was sent. Hannah or Barbara or Eddie or Lucia, they would call post office and in many occasions, they would be told, yeah, we have something for you. We were not able to deliver it. I don't know why. Okay, I mean, I believe all of us, we have something to complain about postal services. In this case, we did not get phone call from attorney, we did not get anything in this. So, with community, we don't have to vote on it, but I want to hear your opinion, because in my opinion, I would ask Hannah to check lamp every 2 months, because we don't know what's going on. We don't know, now we don't know what.
You're funny, I'm on it every day.
We're not waiting.
I wanna- Officially, because if we don't check, we have no idea those people were approved for a full liquor license. It's not seasonal beer, it's full liquor booze.
The applicant, she's not out of town. Requests if she can meet any other day this week. I asked her if she could go on Zoom, just as a one-time thing. Can she get on Zoom? Yes, she can.
Okay,
All right, I'll do it.
but wait, Hannah, wait.
Ah.
If she comes on Zoom, we're gonna vote on what? On renewal or on what?
Just at least to meet the
Okay.
applicant that we've never met. This is
Okay.
yeah.
Unless it's gonna be like the last session that we just had and nobody has any questions. Then what are we doing? Just in the face?
We don't,
And,
no, we don't need, no,
huh?
forget it.
You sure?
Yeah, because Michael is right. Do we have any questions? It's not your fault. Your attorney, Anthony, what what
Okay,
is
because
it?
she just said, yeah, okay, so not to send her to go in?
No. Okay. Liquor
So-
authority is still gonna approve. It's renewal. We don't vote in renewal. If they come. We don't need this headache. Anyway, so I gave you update. Hannah will check lamp on a regular basis.
She always does.
I know, Barbara, but it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse. The same with all city agencies.
Some of the attorneys are getting worse and worse. We found that.
But if we are dealing with the new one, that's different story. Maybe she, new company, they don't know what's going on. But this attorney in particular, for how long we know him? Anna,
Yeah, right.
we're talking about
Yeah.
many years. And not to call community board. And community board, again, we're advisory. But I don't feel comfortable, like for everybody who volunteering to be community board members to be ignored. I don't want to be ignored. I don't want anybody to be ignored. Okay,
So I'm sorry, so now that we're not having the second applicant.
no, we don't have, no.
So I'm not sending any
No,
letters of
no.
anything.
Let them do what they want. And
Then it's clear motion to adjourn is in order.
second,
Thank you, guys. Our next meeting is gonna be transportation, so please log off. All right, and have a good night.